We are going live in 5, 4. We are live. Hey, good morning. No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. It's the 2nd of September. It's about 12:40 in Cincinnati, Ohio, and welcome. I'm SmallBizDavid. Happy to be here with you today for today's version of the New American Business Plan Family Game, where keywords and revenue streams are the objectives of the game. And in developing an understanding of the keywords and putting new revenue streams into place, thousands of new jobs will be created and thousands of businesses directing those jobs will be created. And this is what playing the New American Business Plan Family Game is all about. Okay, so I wanted to make mention of the fact that tomorrow and Friday I will have friends, and we will be in the Dream with Entrepreneurs Zoom room. So actually, I guess that means it will not be. I'm not sure if you do Zoom, can you be live streaming at YouTube at the same time? We'll have to test it out. But anyway, tomorrow. Well, when I launched, and I didn't know then when I launched it, but on April 25th, I actually began the creation of the New American Business Plan Family Game. And in order to establish some general guidelines and to build a foundation, I asked for friends, 5 friends, to participate with me and to offer their expertise as we understand what needs to happen today, so that what is supposed to happen will happen tomorrow. So it's one way to look at it. And I had 4 friends, 5 friends. One was the technical producer, Barbara Weltman, who is America's absolute premier authority on small business taxes. Barbara and I have been streaming live on the internet for 10 years. We've been doing it for a long time, and we have produced many hours. And a lot of those hours you'll be able to see if you go into dig deep in the SmallBizDavid channel or the David F. Leopold channel. You will see all the YouTubes that I had done prior to. It's been 3 years since I actually did a YouTube and published it. Recorded a YouTube, and I noticed that most of the 1,000 hours that I produced in those years of videos about entrepreneurship and small business, most of them are still there. Well, I'm sure if you dig deep, you will see discussions I had with the 4 folks that we're going to be having discussions with in the next week. They all, multiple times, you will see them having discussions with me. But at any rate, Barbara Weltman on Friday will be we'll be discussing her newest book. Barbara's written a lot of books on small business taxes, and she well, actually, when I contacted Barbara in April, she had already written the book and Amazon was marketing it, but Barbara had not even received her copy of the book. But at any rate, I'm going to take one question from each of her chapters, and I'll make it representative for what folks need to be thinking about as you are making decisions today. That, geez, 40 million businesses in the at least 40 million small businesses need to recreate themselves, reimagine themselves, restart themselves, start all over, start new. It has to be done. And we're using the resources of our Dreaming with Entrepreneurs community to guide folks along that journey. We've been doing it for a long time, and so we're guiding folks, and we understand. So Barbara will be with us Friday, Thursday, tomorrow. My friend Susan Finch and I will have a 15-minute. Oh, by the way, all these discussions are 15-minute discussions, so we will really drill down to 3 important concepts in each of the discussions. Back in April, May, I had done 1-hour discussions with these 4 folks, and I urge you to go to dreamingwithentrepreneurs.tv and entrepreneurial speed startup.tv, and you can view 60-minute discussions I had with each of these folks. So Susan is a get to the bottom line kind of person. She does it as well as anybody I've ever seen, and so we'll have to contain ourselves just to give you 3 important concepts about business, about small business. As you well know, I hope by now, snap quiz. What are our community's favorite keywords? Did I hear somebody say entrepreneurial small business collaboration? If I did hear correctly, you are correct. And on top of that, we overlay our expertise in New World creative marketing sales. Emphasis on the word creative, emphasis on the concept of marketing and sales being a highly integrated entity as opposed to segregated systems within companies. But now more than ever, they need to be very much integrated and accountable for one another very, very measurably. So Susan and I will get to the bottom line tomorrow on, I don't even know what it's going to be yet. We'll figure that out tomorrow. And then on Friday, Barbara and I in a 15-minute session will take hopefully the 5 what I consider to be the key questions that Barbara asked. She asked about 200 questions in this book, and there'll be a special announcement about this book on Friday that Barbara doesn't even know about. So come back and see. That'll be episode 6 on Friday. I'm 2 minutes over. It's not 8 minutes anymore. So thank you for your time today. Please subscribe to the channel where you are viewing this video right now, and then you won't ever have to go back to YouTube necessarily again, because you will be notified in your smartphone, on your computer, depending upon how you have your settings. You'll be notified that I'm recording, I'm doing it live, so you'll be able to jump on if you have a moment to watch live, or certainly catch it in its recorded version. My name is SmallBizDavid. Thank you for sharing your time in our episode 4, and we'll see you tomorrow for episode 5. Enjoy your day.